The proliferation of applications across the digital landscape presents an increased opportunity for cybercriminals. Throughout this module, you'll learn about the threat landscape of application-based attacks and how to protect your applications. Introduction. In today's digitally connected world, there's an application to do just about anything. Applications influence and shape so many aspects of our everyday life, including how we interact with our friends, how we work, what goods and services we buy and how we buy them, how we learn, and even how we spend our free time. Because applications play such an important role in our personal and professional lives, they're an attractive target for cybercriminals looking to exploit any opportunity. Here, you'll learn to describe what applications are relative to other types of software and how they can become attack vectors for cybercriminals. You'll also see the steps you can take to reduce the risk and be confident that the apps you use are safe. After completing this module, you'll be able to describe what applications are, describe the threat landscape of applications, describe common application-based security controls, describe what are applications. Nowadays, many of us talk about applications even in our most casual conversations. But do we really know what an application is? To better understand how applications can become attack vectors for cybercriminals, we'll first need to identify what they know about us. What is software? Software is a collection or set of commands in the form of code that instructs a computer or device to do some form of work. Software runs on top of the hardware, physical components, of a device. Broadly speaking, software comes in two types: system software, application software. System software. System software is the first thing that runs when you turn on your device and manages the different components that make it work. It also creates a framework that enables applications to run properly and to mitigate problems when they stop working. System software can be characterized by the following. It controls or facilitates the hardware and processes of a system such as the keyboard, mouse, network, and video. It can run independently. It typically runs in the background. For example, your computer's operating system and utilities like the antivirus and firewall are all system software. System software is a large and complex area and is well outside the scope of this unit, but it's worth noting that system software can also be the target of cybercriminal attacks. Application software. Application software, also known as applications, are designed with a specific purpose. These include word processing, spreadsheets, email, and instant messaging, to name a few. These applications are designed to work on specific instances of system software, and the majority are available for the most popular systems. Application software can be characterized by the following: doing specialized work, such as word processing, video editing, and messaging, designed for the user to interact with directly. Typically, it doesn't run independently and needs system software. It needs to be installed by a user. Word processors, email apps, internet browsers, and image editors are all examples of application software. More than ever, we're using application software to do all sorts of things, so they now come in all shapes and sizes. Applications can run on all types of devices, such as desktops, mobiles, and appliances. For example, games are applications that can run on desktops, mobile devices, and even smart televisions. Applications are also becoming proactive and intelligent. For instance, the map application on your mobile phone could be tracking your location to provide real-time traffic information, even if you're not interacting with it. Apps on your devices are collecting important data about you, like your location, how long you stay at a given place, your browser search history, and more. Typically, the information collected is shared with other apps. For example, your browser search history is often shared with social media sites, so they can provide targeted advertisements based on that information. Because applications are so intertwined with our daily lives and run on all sorts of devices, they've become the key to information about us. Cybercriminals are aware of this and will attempt to compromise applications to get their hands on our information.